The International Olympic Committee has the honor to announce that the Games of the 35th Olympiad are awarded to Brisbane, Australia.
Yes, the Olympics are coming to Brisbane in 2032, which means over 10,000 athletes will descend upon the city. But is this a good thing for Brisbane? What does it mean for Northshore Hamilton, where we are right now, where the Athletes Village is going to be built? My name is Mel Pikos, and today we're talking tactics. This is Talking Tactics, where we discuss the tactics, news and events you need to thrive in the business world. And like I said, today we are talking about the 2032 Brisbane Olympics. There are a whole bunch of locations within South East Queensland that have been earmarked for the Olympic Games. The Brisbane Gabba will be getting a $1 billion upgrade, increasing the seating capacity from 42,000 to 50,000 for the opening and closing ceremony and athletics. The proposed Brisbane Live Arena, being built on top of Roma Street train station, will host the swimming and feature a 17,000-seat arena, plus cinemas, bars and restaurants in the surrounds. Not to mention it's being built above the biggest train station in Queensland. The Gold and Sunshine Coast will also get in on the action, using existing, upgraded or new and temporary structures to host a number of events, including beach volleyball, judo and football. In total, there are 32 venues spread across South East Queensland as part of the Olympics Masterplan. But it's here at Northshore Hamilton that we're focusing on today. The area will undergo a spectacular transformation to become the Athletes Village for the Games. There will be a complete redevelopment of the site to host more than 10,000 athletes and team officials for the Olympics and over 5,000 for the Paralympics. After the Games conclusion, the Athletes Village will be repurposed into a variety of residential living options, including apartments, retirement living, affordable housing, hotels, build to rent and market accommodation. It's a really exciting outlook for an area that's already experiencing a huge injection of both public and private capital. So there are a lot of arguments as to whether or not hosting an Olympic Games is beneficial for a city or not. Prime Minister Scott Morrison has told us that.
Of course, it's going to be a big economic boost to Australia. Some 18 billion is the estimate over the course of now and to the Games. Those of us who, from Sydney understand how big a deal it was for Sydney over 20 years ago.
It's hard to work out the economics of large-scale sporting events, but when it comes to the Sydney Olympic 2000 Games, it was a clear positive for the city. It set the stage for Australia to host other massive sporting events like the Rugby World Cup, the Commonwealth Games in 2006 and 2018, the Cricket World Cup and Women's T20 Cricket World Cup. It created usable space and parklands in what was a massive industrial site in Sydney's west. A lot of what's now Sydney Olympic Park was a toxic waste dump, and the Olympics were the justification needed to give it a much-needed clean-up. Plus, the Games were perfectly timed during a period of globalisation that really lifted Sydney into the stratosphere and positioned it as an absolutely world-class city. Potentially, Brisbane will be able to achieve a similar status. And right here at Northshore Hamilton, the entire precinct is going to be redesigned and reconstructed for the Athletes Village. The Queensland Government has said the Olympics are going to do for Northshore Hamilton what Expo 88 did for South Bank. World Expo 88 was a huge international event that completely changed South Bank and how Brisbane residents and tourists interacted with the space. Looking back at what it used to be and what it is now, it's really exciting to think about what could come next for Northshore Hamilton. Already this is a booming locality. You've got the Eat Street markets just down the road, a world-class golf course, and right here at Portside, you've got cinemas, cafes, shops, restaurants, bars, and a cruise terminal, all already here. With the lineup of up-and-coming commercial office buildings along MacArthur Avenue, in combination with the current and new residential developments and the retail and hospitality outlets that are filling up the area, Northshore Hamilton is quickly becoming a highly sought-after destination for people to live, work and play. Creating the appeal and value in North Shore includes embracing the site's rich history, activating the waterfront, delivering a range of engaging spaces, supporting tourism, innovation and collaborating with tertiary and commercial partners. And looking at the commercial entities that are already here, it's an incredibly exciting place to be. Vaxxus, potentially a world-changing company, is developing a technology for vaccines to be delivered via patches, avoiding the need for needles, and setting up here with a significant investment from the Queensland government. The patch is applied to the skin for 10 seconds, and there you go, vaccine administered without a jab. There's also the headquarters for Domino's Pizza, Chevron, National Tyre and Wheel, a range of defence industries including supporting Australia's FA-18 Hornets, and biomedical engineering firms, creating the next advancements in health. Any business setting up shop here would be in very good company. The development of the area is already happening now. Building sites are going up, the industrial areas are getting pushed back to neighbouring Eagle Farm and the nearby Brisbane Airport precinct. A brand new road will connect the ferry terminal directly to this commercial office precinct out here. New commercial buildings are planned for the site, creating countless more opportunities for businesses wanting to get in on the Olympics action and significant growth of the area. This place is going to be drastically different and is going to be a key area of opportunity in this decade leading up to the Games. So it really seems like things are picking up speed in terms of development activity right here in Northshore Hamilton. And in the lead up to the Brisbane 2032 Olympic Games, it'll be an exciting transformation. This has been Talking Tactics. I'm your host Mel Pikos, and thanks for watching. See you on the next episode. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Talking Tactics, hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on when we release the next one.